Hi guys, I'm here today to do my book haul, which is all the books I have got since February, which was when I did my last video. And this is going to be quite surprising. I only have 5 books here, but I decided to do a haul because it's been so long since I did one, and I genuinely thought I had more to show than this. So this kind of proves that I am getting better at buying books. And I'm quite pleased with myself in a way. So yeah, I'm just going to go through them and hopefully you'll be proud of me too. All of these books as well are all books that I had planned to buy at some point. Like, they were all books I was definitely going to buy when they came out or when I could get my hands on them. And none of them were like surprise buys that I found because they were really cheap or anything. These are all literally books that I really wanted and I bought. So again, very good. The first one is the last book in a trilogy. This one's the only one that I'm not sure if I hauled last time, but I don't remember seeing it in my last haul. I had to watch my last haul and see if it was in there. And that is As Old as Time by Liz Braswell. Yes, for some reason her name isn't on the front. Anyways, yes, so this is the 3rd book in her Disney retellings trilogy. I really enjoyed the first 2 books. They're really quick, easy reads. They are a bit more middle grade than young adult. I mainly read young adult, but I don't mind reading like other ages. That's just my favourite one, I guess. And so yeah, I really enjoyed these stories, and this of course is a what if on Beauty and the Beast. So it's what if Belle's mother cursed the beast. That is the like tagline, I guess, for this story. So yeah, these are fairy tale retellings. Obviously they're quite fantasy because they are based on fairy tales, and they do stick quite close with the original Disney films. So I don't really have a lot of like inaccuracies to worry about too much, which I pointed out about the Descendants story. Not too much like, but a couple of bits were there. So yes, I'm excited, and it's quite chunky for these books. Like, it's definitely the biggest one by far. The next 2 books I got together in the same deal. You'll see they both have the same sticker on. I can't remember what I was doing. I went into town looking for something in particular and I ended up coming home with these 2 books. Actually no, I tell a lie. I think I went to the library to print out something and came home with 2 books. Something like not book related anyways was the reason I was going to town. So I got the Wrath on the Dawn and the Rose and the Dagger, and these are both by Renee Ahdieh. I've heard so many good things about these stories. I believe these are a retelling as well. Is it of 1001 Nights? I want to say that's what it is. But I've heard nothing but good things. Like, people are obsessed with these, and it's a duology, so it's nice and easy to get through, and they were both buy one get one half price, so I could get the entire set on a deal. So obviously I was going to do that. My only gripe is that these are the UK covers and the American ones are beautiful. I think this is the second rant I've had of this in a row regarding my hauls and the British versions of books, but they're just, I mean, this one's better. That was just a girl like they're just disappointing, I think, is where I'm going. Yeah. Anyways, moving on. This next book is one that's been intriguing me since I've seen Americans again talking about it. But I haven't really heard any reviews. I just saw a lot of people say like this was coming out, this was a unique concept, but it was on deal. So I ended up splitting the deal with my boyfriend, and I don't know what he got. He's got that many new books. He's the one now who needs to start hauling things. He's got so many books. Anyways, yeah, so I got Replica by Lauren Oliver, and this is a story where you read from 2 perspectives and you can read the book 3 different ways. I guess 4 actually, really, because you can read Lyra's entire story and then read Gemma's, or you could read Gemma's entire story and then read Lyra's, or you could read a Lyra chapter then a Gemma chapter, or you could read a Gemma chapter then a Lyra chapter. People say 3 ways, that's 4. Yeah, I'm excited for this because it is such a unique concept. Like, you look at this. This is the front, and then this is the back. But they both have the story in, and then they meet in the middle. And all I know about this is it's like a cloning story, so I'm guessing it's going to be quite sci-fi. But like I say, I saw a lot of people talking about the way you read the book, which intrigued me. I haven't seen a lot of people actually talk about the book itself and the story, which worries me, but I am more than willing to give it a go, especially since I got it on offer. And lastly, the book I've been dying to get my hands on. I think I have annoyed my boyfriend to no end because it's all I spoke about since it came out. I'm like, I need to get it. I need to get it. Can we go in here please to get this book? Can we just go look in the book section of this store please? And so I think he's happy that I finally got it, because I'm not going to keep asking to go and look for it everywhere we go. I went to a shop and got... No, I went to the shop to look for this. I've lost my train of thoughts. And they only had the first book in. And I was just like, what is happening? You can probably guess, since everyone else is already hauling this. They've all read it probably anyways. But yeah, I got A Court of Winds and Ruin by Sarah J Maas. And I am so excited. I understand the hype. I am on that hype train. This is huge as well. Like, this is a nice chunker. So hopefully I will get lost in this world. I don't want it to upset me. I've seen mixed reviews, which scares me. I've heard like a few negative things about the diversity in this story, but I'm willing to go in and I'm hoping I still love it. Yeah, I'm scared. I am scared. Genuinely scared. But I will say this. I got this book in Tesco's for £3.75. That's right guys. £3.75. So I'm very happy because I was looking all over the place for this, and I was just gonna cave and buy it full price and just be upset because I don't buy full price books. But I needed to know I had this. Like, I was kind of like panicking. I get like this sometimes with certain books. I'm like, I need to know I've got it so it's there when I need it. Like, I need to buy it when it comes out, because otherwise I'm just going to be upset and I'm going to think about it for ages, and that's probably why I annoyed my boyfriend so much with it. So yes, this is the last book in the original trilogy of A Court of Thorns and Roses, but it's not the last book in the series. I think that's how it works. There's going to be another trilogy that follows on to this, but it's not the same plot, but it's the same world, and I think a lot of the same characters. I'll read it. Sarah J Maas seems to be one of those authors that's very polarising as well. I'm on the good side. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but I'm excited. I'm just so excited. I just don't know what to say because I just need to read this, but I'm not reading it because I read my books in the order that I buy them. So it's unfortunately last on my TBR at the moment. But those are the books I bought. That's it. That's all I got. I'm really proud of myself because I usually just go crazy and buy way too many books and then think, what have I bought that for? But then I read them. I'm not one of these. This is why I read my books in order of the order I buy them, because I see people who say that they have had a book for years and they've not read it because they bought it on a whim, and I'm like, I am not doing that to myself. Also, I wanted to mention a quick update again. If you saw my last book haul, I hauled the entire Septimus Heap series, and I said I was very worried to read it because I thought it would be like Harry Potter, and I said that I probably wouldn't end up reading all the books in a row. I am currently on book 5. I have read the first 4 as the last 4 books I read. I'm not like loving it. I feel like if I had read this at the more target age it's for, I would have loved it, and this would have been like my Harry Potter. But I am enjoying it. I've given each book 4 stars. I've been like a bit like on my ratings a bit with it because I'm not really sure, because I can tell that I'm a bit too old really for it. Like, some of it does read quite young, but I'm really enjoying it. And at least I know that just because things are compared to Harry Potter, they are not like Harry Potter. Sorry if you are a big fan, but I will never finish the Harry Potter series. To be honest, I'm already spoiled for it all now anyways, because it's all everyone talks about, but I'm just not interested. So yeah, that's my book haul. Thank you so much for watching. It's a very short one this week, but I'm so proud of myself for buying so little books over the course of 3 months. Like, that's amazing. Thank you so much. Bye!